So welcome to Black Hat Hacking series. So in this video we'll discuss about carding and all its techniques available to us. Now first of all, what is carding? Carding is actually related to credit cards, and credit card is actually the thing with which everyone gets water in their mouth whenever they hear the term credit cards. So that's what actually you'll be gaining in this video and through the topic of carding. Now there are two methods to get somebody's credit card, or whether you hack on your own or whether you buy them. There are a lot of websites over the internet where you can buy, millions of cards are on for sale. You can just pay $10, $8, $7 depending upon website to website, and you can purchase any person's credit card there. And most of the credit cards are available of US and UK based countries. So from where they get them? Actually, they hack the websites, the transaction based websites where people are make any purchases, like Amazon, like for example, not Amazon, but for example, Amazon people, a lot of US people make purchases there. They put their credit card numbers there. So there could be a lot of websites where people are purchasing the sweets, shoes, etc. So they're just hacking into one website, and they, and most of the websites save the customer credit cards as well in their database. So they hack into the website, they get all the credit cards, and they put it on the sale. So you just pay $10 and you're able to buy a credit card. So what are the websites from where you can get them? There are a lot of websites, but I have just written down the popular ones. If you can see, the paysac.org, cvv.me, carter007, cashew.com. So these are the sites where you can buy the credit cards. I have this document as well where I have written down a lot of other websites as well where we'll be buying the stuff in the future in this course, and which is very useful for the black hat hacking as well, like the SSN numbers. So mostly some of the credit cards which you'll buy, and when you'll make purchases from there, maybe somewhere you'll be requiring the SSN number of the person. So you can go on any of these websites where you can buy that specific person's SSN number as well, which is a social security number. Every US citizen have a SSN number assigned to them, so you can buy these, and you can you'll have every information of the person. It would be easier for you to use that card. You can also buy the personal information of any US citizen from this website basically, and you any person's credit card you are buying, you can get his birth date, you can get his exact address where he is living, all from here as well, and $2 or $3 you just pay there. So these are the applications which you can use for get the US numbers. I'll tell you why you need the US number later on. And if you need more stuff, hackers stuff basically, like RDPs, mailers, SMTPs, a lot of other background stuff, so which you can also buy from these type of websites basically. But I'll tell you what to buy there and what not to buy there, because not every website is a original or very good to serve you back. So they are the catfishing websites. We'll also discuss about them in the catfishing video. This is the websites where you can buy the business emails, so that you'll be able to target business people. So let's be targeted on the cards websites, so the carding websites. So let me go to this carter007 first, for which I have an account. You can simply create account on any of them, and let me log in there. Wait, 169. So once you log in, you can see there are 37,000 cards available to buy. You can just click on the cards, go down, and if you can see, the first name is Michelle, Semi, Mark, Lisa, and all of them are from the United States country. So their SSN is not available with the card, their date of birth is not available with the card. So SSN I shown you from where you can buy, and the personal information as well from where you can buy, because some of the websites there in the US that may ask for extra information as well, so your card will not work there. But not every website will ask for this extra information. It's possible that there would be 50% websites which will not ask for SSN or date of birth, so there you'll be able to only use the card. So card number, it's not showing you the full number because you have to pay for the card, and the fees, like for some cards it's $7, some cards it's $8, different. And what's the bank name? It's Chase Bank, and when it's expiring in the 9th month 2018. And this is the city or the location of the person and the country. So you can also make the filters as well, that what you want and which zip, with SSN like, or with date of birth as well. Any cards. So there is no card with the SSN or date of birth, so not a problem. So what you can do is, first of all, you have to add the money. Like it's showing you that your balance is $0. Mostly every this type of black hat websites or illegal website, they'll always accept the money in the bitcoins, which I'll also discuss about more into that bitcoins are basically untraceable, so that whenever you'll also be buying some things, or when you'll also be receiving money from somebody, always prefer bitcoins, because you'll not be able to trace back in that. So what now we can do is, you just have to click on the balance, and from which you can add the money like Bitcoin, and this is the address they are showing you on which you have to pay. So as much you will pay, $10, $20, $30, $50, it would be added in your balance, and then you'll be able to buy the cards. And once you buy the cards, they'll show you in the dumps or in the support. So I'll show you when you buy the card how it will look like this one. Like we already bought a card for you. So this would be the card number. This is the date, expiry. This is the CVV number, the name of the person, and the address, United States, and I think the phone number. So that's the information, and this is unused card basically. Now you can go to any website, and I'll be on that part, that how we can use that card as well. Now I just shown you the websites, the popular carding websites. There are hundreds of carding websites basically. So but I just shown you the couple of them which I have. I know the names. I shown you first the card websites, then I shown you how you can buy the cards by adding some of the bitcoins. It's also safe for them to take the money, and it's also safer for you to pay in the bitcoins as well. So it's safer for both of you. So always keep in your mind that bitcoins are more safe rather than if you pay somewhere with your credit card or with your bank, where you'll always leave your trace back. So you got the carding websites. I shown you how you can buy the cards. Now the point is how you can make use of them. Now first of all, what you can do is, maybe you can also check the balance of the card, that maybe the card which you have bought in $5, $10, that how much balance it's having. That maybe, for example, there is a card which is having a limit of $10,000 which is assigned to someone, and the person have already made a purchase of $8,000 from that. Now it's only $2,000 left in that. So, and if you'll try to purchase something of $3,000, and it will fail. So it's also good that if you have some type of availability to check the balance, we should first check the balance of it. Now how you can check the balance? What you just have to do is, you can Google it like Chase Bank balance check number, balance inquiry number, and you'll see somewhere the numbers where you can call, and you'll just see a computer program speaking with you, like press 1 for this option, press 2 for this option, press 3 for the balance check. So like you press 3, and it will say that please enter your SSN number, or please enter your credit card number. For that perspective, if you'll be checking the balance, keep it in mind that 90% it would be asking for the SSN number. So if you want to check the balance first before you buy, you can also make a purchase with any guess amount as well. So maybe the card would be having that amount, the purchase would get work, or if the card would not be having that amount, purchase would not work. But if you want to check the balance first, it may ask for the SSN number. So you just type from your phone the SSN number of the person, the credit card number, and the computer program will just tell you that welcome to Chase Bank, so the balance is $9,935. Thank you. So like this way you could also check the balance, then you can make the purchase. Now the fourth thing, the first thing, the carding websites. Second thing is how you buy the cards. Third thing is how you check the balance. Now the fourth thing is how you make steal out of the card. Now there are two methods to do that. One is like there is a website Paxful where there are a lot of Bitcoin sellers and buyers. So there are people where you can pay with the PayPal and they'll give you Bitcoins. There are people to whom you can pay through Western Union and they'll give you the Bitcoins. There are also people to whom you can pay from a credit card and they'll give you the Bitcoins. And Bitcoins are totally undetectable. So from where you have bought it, like the person cannot come back to you even if you paid him the fraud money. But it's little tough nowadays here on the Paxful, because as it's written there, instant ID also required. So most of the people maybe also ask you that the credit card which you're going to use, like of Amanda Wilson, that you also have to show the ID of this person which you will not be having. So possibly this service you'll not be able to use to convert it into the Bitcoins. So second thing is a little longer way but works, which a lot of my students I also seen they're doing it. Like there are a lot of Nigerians and they have friends there in the US. I'll also tell you, like sometimes they also go to catfishing websites, the dating websites where they date with women and they convince them that to do some work for them. Or maybe you'll be having some friends as well to whom you can convince that you'll be sending some order, like you can buy 10 iPhones from the Apple website and you can just ship to some woman which you was dating online or something, or you have some friend there in the US. You just ship 10 iPhones to him and you buy in the US, because the US based cards or UK based card, they'll just be used within the US or within the UK better. If you'll try to use that cards in the Nigerian websites or in the Ghana websites, they'll not be working. So they'll be very flexibly working in their own country mainly. So you just make a purchase online on the apple.com by using a US IP through a US based VPN, so that the website will also see that you're making a purchase from the US and you're using a US card. Only then the purchase would go successful. Some of your friend or the woman would be receiving that iPhones or the laptops, whatever, and then they'll ship back to you in Nigeria or somewhere wherever you're existing in that country, and then you can just sell that products on some cheaper price and you get the money back. So it's little bit longer way, but it works. Or maybe you do not know anyone in the US or in the UK who could receive the things for you. You can also go to Aramex, which is a courier website, shipping, a very big shipping company, who offers a service like a create a drop and ship account. Like you can create an account on their website and they'll give you a permanent address in the US on which you can, whatever you ship there, like they'll give you a permanent address. You can buy that iPhones and you can ship to that address, and whatever comes to that address they'll ship back to you in Nigeria for free. Obviously you just need to pay the shipping fee as well, but that they'll receive for you for free, but they'll ship you and they'll just take the charge for that shipping only. So that's the part in the carding, that how you basically buy the credit cards who are already hacked by someone else and you can just make a use of them. Or the third thing as well you can do is you can buy a online service. Maybe you can go to godaddy.com, or you can go to some you can buy some antivirus license. The point is, or you can buy some hosting, some VPS, some RDPs. The point is that you're not buying something physical product, or you're not converting into money, you're buying some digital service. So which is always, so you can go to some any US site and you can just buy it. So digital services are are given to you immediately, because they do not have to ship something back to you. So this is the things I shown you in the carding, that how you can buy the already hacked cards. So in the later on in the series we'll go with the malware section, where I'll show you how you can hack your own cards as well, and especially in the bank logins as well. So where you'll be getting the bank logins, there you'll be able to transfer directly the money as well, which is not the case in the credit cards. So I hope you liked the video, so I'll not make this video more longer to make you bored, and thank you for watching.